Seriously, on America's Next Top Model, Bianca and Lisa proved to be volatile roommates.
You really think America's Next Top Model is going to be an exotic dancer?
And Heather came to the house with model potential and a disability.
What is it, Asperger's?
Asperger's. It's like a mild version of autism.
The photo shoot explores the deadly consequences of smoking.
That is disgusting.
Mila brought the beauty, but not the drama, to her photo.
It was really hard to take it seriously. I just felt like I looked so absolutely ridiculous.
And she was the first girl sent home. 12 girls remain. Who will be eliminated tonight? You want to be on top?
Like a damn horse. You know what I mean? It's like clomp, clomp, clomp. Can you critique me, honestly?
Open your stride, sweet.
Watch that butt.
I'm from a really small town in Central Florida called Ocala, and it's pretty much just churches and horse crap. But I feel like I've got what it takes to be a model. I can do it, and I just need to prove it now.
Okay, you look nice in the back. I don't know how your face looks, though.
Like this.
Fierce face. Kimberly asked me for some tips, and I gave her bad tips. But I don't feel that that's being a bad friend. I just feel like I'm still competitive, and I can't forget why I'm here.
It doesn't feel right.
It was good.
Well, I'm gonna go crazy on this mascara, so.
At first, I was kind of afraid that the other girls would kind of look down upon me because I do have a disability.
You guys, look at what we did.
Let's put on a really cute outfit.
Yeah, let's change you. Even though this is a competition, I'm not trying to be a bitch or act rude to any of the girls here, you know? That's just not my personality. And so I get to, like, help some of the girls, like, with what they're wearing.
You see how doing her now? She's just a prostitute.
Heather, I think her disability gives her a lot of leg up. She gets a big pity call from everyone, and I don't know if she deserves it.
Heather, you look good.
Model that has her stuff together. But for now, you can all go crazy. Okay.
What does that mean?
Makeovers?
I don't know. We just gotta wait and see.
I don't think you can teach a person how to walk. Like, I just think you
Yeah, you can.
I have my signature walk. It's not gonna be changed. Like, I feel like...
But see, sometimes that signature walk has to change.
No, but I'm not gonna be ignorant like Camille. Like, that's how I change. Like, I'm not
You can't change that walk when a client wants you to change it. They won't book you.
Celicia's annoying because she keeps bragging about everything she does in her life. I really hope she doesn't get far in this competition. It might sound mean, but it's true.
Oh my Lord. What is this? We pull up to this old building, which was Fashion Madhouse. We go up and there's like this room. It looks like a haunted house. And we're like, what is this?
Are you crying?
Welcome to Miss J's Fashion Madhouse.
I was so scared for my life. I'm a fan of horror films, but not when I'm in one.
Okay, girls, line up.
I would love to have Miss J as a nurse. That'd be amazing.
So, girls, I'm here today to cure you of your fashion ailments. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you and teach you each individually on how to walk, because today is your runway teach. And with me, Miss J, there's always a reason and a method to my madness. Girls, these are straitjackets, and each of you will put one on, and you will have a pair of heels, and you will walk. Because sometimes in really great, incredible, high fashion couture shows, you're gonna wear something that's so restricted, and you have to bring it alive and not walk like a former patient of this hospital. So, put on a straitjacket.
straitjackets, I didn't think that they were gonna be like cotton, but I didn't think they were gonna be like so rough. It starts to mess with your head a little bit. You're like, oh my God, people really have to do this?
Victoria, I need you to walk as though you've been cured.
I made it to the top history program at Yale University, but I can't walk down a runway properly. That's very strange.
I'm not very claustrophobic, but being bound and being like in a very, very tight space really freaks me out.
Bring the chin down just a little bit. It's so important that you use your legs. I need strut, longer strut. Miss Heather, go. I beg your pardon? Heather, when you walk, this is what you look like.
When he was redoing my walk, I'm like, just shoot me now and send me home.
What I need from you is this. See my neck? See my head. Thank you. Janet. There's something sexy about Janet. Something really sexy about her. And her face is very unusual. Miss Kimberly. Bring it alive, bring it alive.
Walking in my straitjacket, more of a challenge than it looks. You have to completely own it, but it was definitely owning me.
Remember, you girls, your job is to just bring anything you have on alive. Stronger, harder. Miss Bianca.
My biggest competitors right now, I would have to say, is Felicia.
You have a very strong face. I need you to soften it just a bit.
It's important to me to have a signature walk because signature walk to me is personality, and I feel that a lot of girls don't have a signature walk because they don't have any personality.
I think you need some more treatment. Okay. Girl, if you can just... No.
I'm so glad that he made that statement about Bianca, because if you were to go on a couture runway and walk like that, you wouldn't even make it. I'm sorry.
Last but not least, Celicia. Good control.
I'm not starting from the beginning. Like, I'm not starting from scratch. Like some of the girls, though, I felt that that was way easier for me.
Nice strut.
Celicia did a good walk, but I still feel her face is very commercial. Nothing special that stood out.
Good gait, good gait. So girls, as I said, in serious high fashion couture shows, you need to come alive because you're gonna wear something that's so restricted. You will get lost, the clothing will eat you up. And that's for all of you.
I feel like every goal I set for myself, I achieve. I have that personality and the determination that I know I will do well.
I've been wanting to model since I was 15. Like, I've been doing it since I was 15. I've worked, print, run, I did it all.
So, like, I have no experience, and, like, to hear you guys have experience. I don't know how to turn my face to a certain camera, you know what I'm saying? Basically, like, my dad's been taking pictures of me my whole life. Felicia, she was talking about some prior experience that she has. I'm probably intimidated because that's more of an advantage against me.
Yeah, I have worked and I've had done things, but these photographers and people, they don't tell you anything. They just put you in front of a camera. So
but
obviously,
you learn as you go along, and you've had that upper hand on a lot of
I'm gonna be real with myself. Honestly, it's a competition. I don't care who attacks me. I'm here to win, and if I probably will. It shouldn't even intimidate y'all. That should just make y'all work harder.
Bianca was just asking questions, and Felicia started getting really heated about it, that, you know, like that we were attacking her, which we were just asking her questions.
Honestly, I don't feel that you're my competition.
And I don't feel that you're my competition.
Your body type is not better than me. You're borderline plus.
I was just like, okay, just stay calm, stay calm. But once you're yelling at me and you're pointing your fingers in my face, I'm gonna, you know, eventually go off.
My head is big dog. For real, you look like a brat store.
Mama, look at you. Your mouth ain't gonna get you in the mouth.
My mouth can get me anywhere. My mouth can get me anywhere. My mouth can get me anywhere. Please stand on your toes. Please stand on your toes.
I'm a grown-ass woman. She's 18.
I'm 18. Ain't you got nothing to do with nothing. I definitely don't need makeup to look good. Because I look like this every day. Check your thighs out in the mirror. And I'm done.
Bianca, she needs to control herself. I mean, she's only 18, you know? I mean, everybody goes through that stage. She's intimidated. She would not have let that got that far.
Felicia and Bianca are definitely on and off. And they get testy and cranky, but I'm sure it's related to stress. They're tired, tempers are high.
I will hit them where it hurts. I don't need to fight you to hurt you. I could really hurt you in this competition. I have no problem doing that. I will get real grimy. I'll start cutting up clothes. I could break these bitches down one by one. I refuse to let these bitches think that I'm not a real model. Don't let the red hair fool you, bitches. I can be very high fashion, okay?
You've survived the madhouse, and now you are bound to be a success. Love, Tyra.
There's a runway challenge.
And we're gonna be bound.
Y'all bitches better bring y'all stuff.
Welcome, ladies.
Hi.
My name is Roy Campbell. Some of you may recognize me from past challenges, like the infamous prom fashion show. Remember that? Well, tonight you will be in a couture runway fashion show, wearing gowns by designer Colleen Quinn.
We met Colleen Quinn. I actually did see her pieces in a magazine. I never realized that I would one day be wearing one of them.
Today's challenge is not only for us to judge your walk, but also moving in the garment with restrictions, as well as bringing out the spirit of the garment too. And also, this is very important to me because I am going to be debuting in Paris next year with my collection. And I will be inviting the winner to come to Paris with me and to walk in my runway.
Can you believe that? This is the opportunity of a lifetime.
I was like, holy crap, this is real. What? Me? Out of the country?
I'm just like completely blown away.
So girls, let's get started and go backstage.
And then what the next piece will be how to push this in.
The challenge is to show what she envisions this outfit to be.
I'm gonna win this. I have to win this. I just gotta do it. I'm gonna bring it.
I am so confident. I'm going to win.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the couture design of the phenomenal Colleen Quinn. This dress was inspired by violin. Handmade pom-poms create a one-of-a-kind design.
I walked out on the runway and I saw Miss J and all the people in the audience, and I just loved the adrenaline rush of the whole thing.
Femininity at its best. This gown is simply gorgeous. This strapless is like the blue fins of fish in the sea. Each movement creates movement.
I'm just strutting and I'm just in my head, I'm winning this.
Imagine molten metal poured over your body, and there you have this curvaceous gown.
I really like the dresses, but of course I got the hardest one to walk in. Mine had a train in the front and the back.
This is a waterfall, and it flows oh so majestically.
The emphasis on fashion and what you're wearing all the time is really new to me, and it's hard. I will remain a nerd to the end of my days, but maybe I'd be a pretty nerd.
You know the bird of paradise flower? Handmade flowers in petal and silk create a 3D design that will blow your mind.
I was so, nervous because I was like thinking to myself, okay, keep your neck straight, keep your legs straight.
Colleen Quinn calls this the Empress dress. It's the purity of gold.
Ebony and I have a hit and run. She's coming forward, and we just did one of these.
I wasn't really like paying attention to her. I was like just worried about not falling.
You know the saying, float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. We went back to nature.
I am nervous. I'm not even gonna lie. I've never been to Paris before in my life. I want it so bad. I don't think people know. They don't understand.
This elaborate, strapless gold metallic gown is almost like a mermaid. This tiered gown moves as you move, inspired by the earth itself, for which everything has sprung.
We're showing off like these amazing gowns. We don't really have designers in my town. It's really small. So I'm totally excited to just go out there and do it.
Here the forest is in all its glory with green feathers and leaves, another one-of-a-kind Couturier designs. From the phenomenal designer, Colleen Twins. How do you guys feel about the show?
I really appreciate all of your energy and your spirit.
We're going to go through it and give you a chance to hear what you did on the runway.
Heather, I felt your neck was going forward as you were reaching in. Maybe it's just your posture that needs to be practiced more, but you're very elegant at the same time.
I have a hard time with my neck for some reason. It's very hard to keep up.
Salisha, you can probably keep your posture even higher if you like, due to your height. But I did feel that you really had good movement. Jenna, the medal gown, this was a major challenge, and I give you applause for this. But I did feel that you're running into the dress. Bianca, you were actually a very good walker, very strong. I felt that your face could have been a little more central and softer. I wanted to see some warmth in you.
Criticism works for me. I take it in, I absorb it, and I learn from it.
Kimberly, the soul was a little bit empty, and I'm not sure, maybe because you had so many things to maneuver, and you were going, okay, I need to undulate this and stuff, but exactly.
Ebony, it appears that you bumped one of the other models, and it almost looked deliberate to me, and I didn't like that at all.
I can't believe you would say something like that. Why would I deliberately knock into her?
Next time, sock them. No, just kidding. As you can see, it was an interesting challenge. You know, it was difficult, but she does, in fact, have a winner who will be going to Paris.
Exactly.
And the winner is
Salisha.
Salisha, you're going to go to Paris. Come on up. Yeah, congratulations.
I felt good that I won that. I felt damn good. And I looked right at Bianca, and she was just like that.
Thank you so much. I didn't think Salisha did better than me. From what I saw, I should have won that challenge hands down.
You want to be on top?
Yeah.
It's time to learn the ropes of high fashion. Love, Tyra.
So we're gonna be high.
Yeah.
I am so excited.
I'm totally stoked. Like, I love like just hanging off stuff and like climbing up stuff, and I knew that there was gonna be like ropes and dangling involved. I cannot wait for this photo shoot to happen.
How you guys doing this morning?
Good.
Today, you guys have a different restriction. You girls are essentially going to be up on these ropes, climbing this wall, but you're going to be in high fashion gowns, really edgy editorial makeup. So it's two things that don't necessarily go together, but they're going to make an amazing fashion image. So we had to get a photographer who is no stranger to America's Next Top Model. He's actually shot some of Tyra's early photographs in her career and really kind of helped shape Tyra's initial look. Matthew Jordan Smith.
Hey ladies, how you doing? Good, good.
So this is your new crop of girls. What do you think?
Kind of hot.
They're kind of hot. We've already kind of broken in with our first photo shoot. Today, I want to see models up there. All right, so let's go.
This one is hot. Yeah.
I didn't let Mr. J know that I was afraid of heights. I didn't want to come off like, trembling. I really went in just like, I've got this. I'm going to do this.
Beautiful. Right there.
I'm so afraid of heights. I'm stuck.
Oh, are you afraid of heights?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
After a while, I think I got there. I did get a little comfortable, so I ended up, working through it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were nervous. I wish I knew beforehand.
Oh, it's okay.
It's amazing. It's we look so hot on you.
The only thing I just want you to be aware of, make sure that you still got the length of your neck, kind of like a swan.
There's just a piece of me that is so in touch with this industry, with the makeup and the fashion and all this stuff, but I think it's a little more difficult than I anticipated, though.
Your face looking up, chin up, looking straight up.
Some of these girls have never been on a photo shoot before, and I have. So it does give me an advantage in some ways.
Salisha, are you thinking art?
I'm trying.
I feel like you're posing. It just feels like you're giving me model on a wire.
Beautiful.
I let go and I just give it my all. I just bend over, I put my leg up.
There, oh, that's good. All I gotta do is yell at you.
I really, really think it's gonna turn out good. I'm sure it is. Yeah,
when you let it go, it goes. And you feel it, right?
Yeah.
That's where you need to go.
Thank you.
Bianca, you see what you look like. It's definitely very, very creative. So you have to take that creativity and take it to the next level. Can you not hyperextend your left leg. Bianca, you know what? It just looks so forced. Don't think about angles right now for a second. Just try and find something that works for you. Oh, I like that, what you're doing with the rope right now. That's cute.
I know I started off a little rough, but I think I did get a few good shots, and hopefully the other girls do worse.
I never thought that I would make it onto the final 13, but I did, and now I'm here, and now I have to work hard and hopefully bring on my super nerdy skills in terms of fashion modeling.
Great face.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What were you thinking when you were up there?
I felt like I was a sea nymph on acid scaling a wall in the sunshine.
Okay.
There. That's nice.
The body language is disgustingly fabulous. Give me a little more in the face.
Okay. That's nice. Climb it, dear, climb it.
Stunning.
Beautiful.
Chantal, when you raise your leg, do it with some kind of intent.
It's hard to focus on like every aspect of your body at the same time. I'm struggling with it at this point.
Bit elegant the entire time. Their face should be elegant. It should be very relaxed.
What are you thinking, Ebony? Tell me right now.
Not trying to be at the bottom two.
It's not about the bottom two. When you're a model and you're working, you need to focus on modeling.
I think people expect so much of me because, like, from exterior-wise, I look like a model. But then when I get out there, it's like, okay, I'm horrible.
Change each one.
Last frame.
Right there.
Sarah, it looks good when you have a little bend in the knee.
There. Change it around for me.
Yeah, it looks better.
That's good.
So you know what I'm looking for, right? You've got to create kind of and take this artistry to the level where we believe it. You're still trying to play safe. I feel it. Let go of the safety net.
Okay. You know, some girls can be fierce and some girls can be a little mysterious, but I'm just normal and I want to be a good role model to the girls that do have a normal life.
That's not stepping out of the box. Just go for it. Just go there. Kimberly thinks of modeling as a kind of a two-dimensional art. She wants to look like a typical model. Growl like a lion. If you're going to do it, do it. Well, that was interesting.
I've been climbing since I was 12 or 13, and I saw these dresses and these heels, and I was like, oh my God, I've never climbed in heels before.
Love that. That's gorgeous. Your whole pose is incredible. Oh, that's cute. Love the arch in the back. Jenna embraced the creative today. She gets her body. She doesn't self-analyze. Now that I know you can do it up on a rope, you can do it on the ground.
I didn't do too good on the runway, but hopefully I'll be a little bit better at, like, taking pictures.
You can really have fun with it. You don't have to give me a normal, just kind of squinty expression.
That's it. Love that. Yeah, there. Beautiful.
Last frame.
Heather did amazing. I was like, are you kidding me? Is that Heather? I was proud of her.
The best advice I can give to all of you, it's don't self-analyze what you're doing on a frame-by-frame basis. You'll succeed.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Tomorrow you will meet with the judges. Only 11 will continue on in the hope of becoming America's Next Top Model. Love, Tyra!
I think my body was decent. I'd probably just have the same face in every frame.
Right. Well, if you give it everything that you've got, and you're satisfied with that, no matter the outcome.
I really want to stay, and I know that if I got to stay, that I'd be able to learn so much more and just be able to put like all my effort into it.
I mean, like, we all come in here knowing that it's a competition, and, like, we all know that we only got a certain amount of time to really bring it.
I hate eliminations because you get close to these girls and then you have to say goodbye to them. I mean, I really like every one of them.
Like, kind of how, like, me, I have to work on my walkway, and I'm all right.
Everyone's not gonna like you. You know, everyone sees different things.
I think it just comes natural for you, and
Yeah.
you just don't know it. You take beautiful pictures, like, you're gorgeous.
I think Heather is learning a lot in this competition. She's building self-esteem. She's gonna go far, and I'm gonna have to stop her before she gets there.
Y'all know our prizes. A contract with Elite Model Management, one of the top modeling agencies in the entire world. A 6-page spread and a cover of 17 magazine. And a $100,000 contract with CoverGirl Cosmetics. And here are our Georges, Nigel Barker, noted fashion photographer, Miss J. Alexander, runway coach diva extraordinaire avec le afro. Twiggy, a legendary person in fashion, and Roy Campbell, special events coordinator and fashion show producer for you girls. Why are we talking like we are in French? I don't know, but I am going to stop talking French after I say that it is time for your individual evaluation. Et après, we tell you that you must go home, one of you, but not all of you. Oui? Let's get started. Alrighty, so this week you guys learned all about restrictions, and you had a photo shoot on a rock climbing wall, wasted, having to look gorgeous in couture gowns, and still feels. Heather, you're first. Are you ready to see your best shot? Yes. Okay, here it is.
Wow. Yeah, Heather, you should really be proud of yourself. Here, I think you did definitely deliver. You brought something out. It definitely is a fashion picture.
I want to ask you a question. It's a question about Asperger's. When you have Asperger's, I know one of the things is a lack of eye contact. Yet and still, when I look at your film, you have amazing eye contact with the person that's just off in the air on the rock wall that doesn't exist. So where does that come from?
When I would do art, the first thing I would draw is the eyes. So I always had to look at people's eyes and how they reacted. Like when I do a picture with dead eyes, I kind of normally start over.
Look at that photograph. It's wonderful.
You're a photograph right now.
Yeah.
So look over there, look at your picture.
It's wonderful.
It's a photograph. Take it, Nigel. Get it. Get the shot.
That's it. It's right there.
Up next is Janet. Here is your best shot.
What's wonderful about it, it looks like a fashion photograph to me. I look at the dress. Whoever made the dress will be very happy with that shot.
Who made the dress?
Dolce & Gabbana.
Oh.
Looking at your film, Janet, you were very self-conscious all over the place. And then you would luck up on an amazing shot every now and then. So it's about consistency with you. Like, how can you get this more often? Because that means it's kind of like luck as opposed to a skill.
Okay.
Thank you, Janet. Up next, Ebony. Uh-oh. You look like you're going home, like you think you're going home. Did you pack your bags today?
No, I was telling everyone I think I'm going home now.
All right, here we go.
Legs a million.
Yeah.
I say, look at those legs. Well, I don't think you should be too disappointed, aren't you, please?
Yes.
When I first started modeling, I got shipped off to Paris, and I had to go on like 30 to 40 castings for high fashion, Yves Saint Laurent, Dior, Chanel, all these big designers with 3 photos. And I thought the photos were busted. And I booked 25 fashion shows.
I was getting ready to say, but girl, you got booked.
But I walked in there like, yo, I have a Vogue cover, you know? So just walk in with some confidence, even if you fake it. Okay, Ebony, thank you.
Thank you.
Up next is Kimberly.
A bit scrunched.
It looks like you've hit the wall, actually. just not a very good photograph. Can you see it's not a good photograph? Yeah.
You know what, with Kimberly, what you do have is what Ebony doesn't have, which is in front of us. You're charming, personable, big smile, and I'm kind of looking at you more than the picture.
One of my favorite parts of you is your eyes and your ears, and you did work that angle, but your film was a little disappointing for me.
You've just got to work on your photograph.
I will, and I definitely have so much more to give.
All right, thank you. Next up is Chantal.
Hello.
Whoa. This was rock climbing, not rock falling.
You know what this picture reminds me of? It's a more modelly current version of last cycle's Renee. But I feel like you have more of a high fashion version of what she was.
Had you owned your legs, turned them around and pointed them, it then would have become perhaps French Vogue or something.
All right, thank you. Next up is Sarah.
And what's really fun about this shot, Sarah, is the fact that you look like you're walking down the street, but you're actually walking on a sort of mountain surface. It's a really interesting, kind of unique perspective.
The camera loves your face. I love that cock of the neck that is something so subtle, but it makes a big difference. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Up next is Lisa.
Wow.
I like that.
So who were you thinking about when you were climbing this rope?
When I look at your film, I saw a lot of good posing, but your face was so self-conscious.
A model should just do it. You are there to embody the spirit of that moment.
All right, thank you very much. Next is Celicia. So, Celicia, you were the challenge winner. Well done.
Bravo, bravo, Geniala.
So she has gone to Paris to be in Colleen Quinn's fashion show. She's debuting her line in Paris. And the winner,
I know, I'm so excited.
Unbelievable.
Before you go to Paris, we gotta look at this picture.
You can't be scared of heights. My goodness, wasn't that terrifying?
Mr. J was like, just let go, you know?
It's a good shot. You've taken risks, and it's going to catch people's eye.
But the one thing I notice in your film, there's a certain commonality that you have, and you're like that pretty girl next door. But you can fight against that by really working your angles and forcing your way into high fashion, because it's not going to come to you, if that makes sense.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Celicia. Next is Bianca.
Interesting. I mean, for me, you know what? You look sort of slightly uncomfortable, and the angle on your face really isn't like perhaps the most beautiful angle I've seen on you.
You look mad to just climb that damn wall.
Jay kept telling me to just focus on one emotion, so I was just trying to think of like one that could come the easiest, which was anger.
But you look like you're actually upset about climbing a rock. You don't look like someone who's trying to give some kind of allure.
I like this photo. Is it the most fabulous shot in the world? No. But is it boring? No. Okay, thank you. Victoria?
Hello.
Are you ready for your best shot?
Yes, ma'am.
I actually think you do have a very special quality. You're very, very unusual.
What is unusual about me?
I can't even put my finger upon it. I don't, and I'm not sure you should know.
You look nervous. You look like you're questioning things. In this picture, in front of us right now, try and be as bright and sort of positive and confident. Confident is sexy.
This picture is one of a million good ones that you did.
What I do love are your arms.
That's what I was just saying.
Pretzel.
So interesting.
That's the model pretzel, girl. Thank you, Victoria.
Okay, thank you.
Up next is Ambriel. All right, Ambriel, were you scared up there?
You know, I'm scared of heights, but you know, when I got up there, I was like, oh, this is fun. I wanted to do it again.
All right. Nice.
I think the point of this is that you haven't made it about the wall or about the climbing. You've made it about you. And then you look at this and you go, wow, that's, how does she do that? That's confident, it's cool.
It's elegant. It's the first really elegant one we've seen.
All righty. Thank you, Ambriel. And last but not least is Jenna.
Beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
The elongation of the neck is beautiful. It is extremely elegant.
Jenna, for me, this is perhaps one of the best pictures, if not the best shot. Body language, the look in your eyes, the line of the dress.
Just the line of the body.
Every part of this picture works for me.
I hear you have a leg up on the girls on this rock wall because...
I was a rock climbing instructor for almost 2 years.
Well, confidence is key, and you can see it paid off here.
All right, thank you. So, now it's time for us to deliberate. When I call you back, I'll announce which one of you will be going home. Alrighty, are we ready to look at these girls and decide who's going home? Heather.
I think this picture of Heather is really beautiful.
The thing that I love about Heather is she stands before us sometimes really, really boring, but she always delivers a great picture.
I love her body. I love her face. I like Heather.
Janet.
The girl in person, I mean, if I saw her in the mall, I wouldn't look twice.
I think you said it, you hit the nail on the head with the mall thing. But in photographs, she photographs beautifully.
Bianca.
I'm mad as hell. I'm not going to take it anymore. I'm going to take it on this rock.
It's not my favourite photograph, but I love her in person.
I mean, I really don't think that she has it.
Ebony.
I think this is too much for her, honestly. I mean, if you just saw her body language when she was here, this picture is great, but she does not have the tough skin you need for this industry.
Kimberly.
When I look at Kimberly, I just don't see any nutritional fashion value.
She actually has an interesting, edgy, high fashion kind of face. But in pictures, it goes hoochie. Maybe because I keep going back to her in her casting photo with that black vest on.
Sorry, right?
Cut down to there. It's in my head.
Look at me.
Stamp.
I think I got healed too.
Chantal.
Chantal is quite spread. all over this picture, but I love it.
Her face especially is a great high fashion headshot. It's brilliant.
Sarah.
I find her very awkward when she walks in front of me, and I think that that's very off-putting.
This photo is astounding, and the other part will be developed, I'm sure. I mean, I think none of us come out of the womb being perfect in the fashion industry, but clearly...
Miss J came out of the womb perfect.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Lisa.
I'm not sure about her totally in person, but I do love this shot, and I think it's a very brave shot.
She looks like she's in control of herself, and she also looks like she's having a bit of fun.
Salisha.
But this is a very brave photograph, isn't it? Amazing.
This takes a lot of courage.
Yeah, it really does.
A lot of courage to hang upside down like that.
And still have your control of your face.
Yeah.
So that's a skill.
Jenna.
Brilliant. Jenna is a great talent, and I expect a lot of her.
Jenna's taken a picture that just completely makes the background disappear. You concentrate on her, you concentrate on the gown, and this is a stunning picture.
Embryo.
She doesn't have the usual look. She doesn't appear to be a model, but she's someone that if you put her out there and put her in enough shows, people will be calling her fabulous.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm okay on Embryo, but not 100%.
Victoria.
Well, I think that Victoria, what I love about her is that she always comes for Twiggy every single week.
She does. Last week you said something and she said, ba-da-da-da-da.
I know. You'd never know from that photograph how shy and insecure you are.
I'm not insecure.
Look.
I may be soft-spoken, but I'm not insecure.
This week she said something, ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, very, very unusual.
What is unusual about me?
What's that?
She's out to get me, Victoria.
She's out to get you. I think as awkward as this picture is, I think it's a great picture. And she, again, is one of those girls that Tara snuck up in here to just really try to make me cuckoo and just get all beside myself because I didn't see it.
But now you do.
But maybe now Tara's...
See it?
And now you see it.
do. 12 beautiful young ladies stand before me, but I only have 11 photos in my hands. And these 11 photos represent the young ladies that are still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. The first name that I'm going to call, Jenna. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. You're welcome. The next name that I'm going to call, Heather. Shake it up. There you go. Congratulations. Lisa. Chantal. Congratulations. Sarah. Congratulations, Sarah. Embryo. Give it to me. Congratulations. The next name I'm going to call is Victoria. Congratulations, Salisha. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. The next name I'm going to call Janet. Sexy walk. Congratulations, Janet. Ebony. Not the bottom two like you thought, huh? Almost. You keep not believing in yourself, you will be bottom two. You're just pulling it and so wanting to go over there. I feel it. It's like this tug. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Thanks. You're welcome. Oh, no, she didn't. But that's what we need. Take it. Believe in yourself. Well, Bianca and Kimberly, please step forward. You stand before me for different reasons. Kimberly, you stand before me because we see this gorgeous girl with some of the most perfect ears for a frame of a face that I have ever seen. But for some reason, we see high fashion in person, but we see pretty girl in photos. And then we look at you, Bianca. I thought your picture was absolutely stunning this week, but every single one of the other judges didn't like it. So it just goes to show that I'm not the only person on this panel to please. In this industry, it's not just about looking a certain way in person. And it's not about just pleasing one person.
So you have to please more than me next time, Bianca. Congratulations. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You have all of this. Look at this. You have to study, and figure out how you can put that on a picture because it's so strong. I love these. These are like, you should wear your hair like that every day. It's beautiful. Okay? You're welcome. Thanks, guys.
I'm just really disappointed in myself, and I wish my boyfriend was here because I know he'd like be really proud of me still. And then he'd hug me and just, you know, be like, you tried your best. Even though I feel like I didn't do my best, I did try. And I want him to be proud of me. I want everybody to be proud of me. And I just feel like my pictures didn't show my best ability. And I'm just embarrassed. I'm embarrassed of my pictures. And yeah, I'm in the top 12 of the whole country, but I'm also the second girl to leave.
Coming up on America's Next Top Model.
A true top model must be willing to undergo a little metamorphosis.
It's time for the Top Model Makeovers.
You're clapping now, but we'll see later.
Exactly.
And someone's time is almost up.
Shauna's gonna cut your hair off.